Huh. Hello guys, it's here from JK Games and welcome back to another Minecraft mod showcase. And today we're looking at the Avatar The Last Blockbender mod. And as the name says, this is an avatar, the Last Airbender mod. And it basically allows you to become an Airbender, a Firebender, a Waterbender, or an Earthbender. And as well, it brings on food, these statues, some blocks, and one piece of armor, as well as some structures that we'll look at them later on. Now then, first let's check out the armor. So it gives you the metal helmet, well, the metal set, and it's a little bit less good as iron. It doesn't give you full protection. It only gives you, well, it gives you half an armor bar less protection, so it's a little bit less good than diamond armor. As well, it brings in a bunch of food. They're all these ones cabbages. There's a joke going around with the avatar about cabbages and how the guy who sells cabbages always gets them destroyed. Anyway, they're pretty good. The ones from here on out, like the bread and everything else, are pretty good food. The way you create the stew is by getting the seaweed, the sea squid, and you get the squid by killing squids. And these are all things that you can find in chests around the villages where the other structures appear. There's the fruit pies and the custom tart and the seaweed bread, which is created with seaweed and then wheat around it, like that. And then you get the prune stew and the rice, the bowl of rice, the seaweed stew, and they're created like this, and all of them are created like that at the same. You can actually grow rice. There's rice strains that you can find and you can grow them. So I need to grab some food actually. I need to get some fruit pies. Now let's check out the mobs up here in this world. And actually I need a weapon because this mod doesn't add weapons, it adds skills. And we're going to look at the skills later on. So I need to grab a weapon and I'll be right back. Okay, now that I have a weapon, let's look at some of the mobs that appear in this world. Grab a bunch. So first, we have the water tribe men. And it's just, these people will spawn around their structures. They are different kinds, I believe. Oh yeah, it's the woman and the man. So it's the woman and the man. Then there's the Earth Kingdom man and woman. There's a Fire Nation man and woman, and they don't fight, they're peaceful mobs. There's the Air Nomad woman. And there's a man as well. Let me go get him. Nope, not this one yet. Get a bunch more. So we have the men. They're all bold. Then we have the other penguin. They're all pretty cute penguins. They don't drop anything when you kill them. Just like only experience. That's everything they drop. As well as they don't drop anything either. They don't drop anything. Any of them drop anything. Yep. And then we have the flying bison. It's a giant bison looking thing. It sounds like a cow when you hit it. And it freaks out. It doesn't attack either. It's more for looks. I think you can ride it. Yep. And actually you can fly on it. And we'll check it out in a second once I get out of here. I cannot fly a bison inside this dome. And all my flames are gone because I couldn't bring the whip in. Anyway, come on. Just accept it. There we go. When he dies, he does give you a lot of meat. He gives you like roughly 27, maybe a little more, a little less. That's a lot of meat. And if you find that you can actually kill them for the meat, they will not attack you at all either. Then we have the polar bear. And you can actually ride it as well. They're quite fast. And when you hit them, they do not attack. and their feet freak out like that. It's pretty weird. Anyway, we had the badger mole, which you can ride as well. And they do not attack either. Some of these ones need to attack. It's pretty sad that this is an older mod. It's for Minecraft 1.7.10, and they haven't updated it at all. So I don't think they're going to update it anymore, but it'd be cool to see an update of this mod because it has a lot of like peculiar attacks that we'll check out later when you become a Firebender, Airbender, an Earthbender, or a Waterbender. Then we have the bandits, which do attack. You kill them and they don't drop anything. We have the Firebending, which to you, yep, they burned you. No, go away. Okay, we have a couple more. We got the water one, the earth one, and the air one. So the water one, hit me, come on, hit me. You can't even hit me correctly. So apparently they don't hit. They try to, but they cannot do anything. Then there's the earth one. Are you going to hit me? Come on, hit me. Then there's the archer bandit. So this is just an archer, and they're faster. There's no air one, just barrage. Okay. And that's every single mob that appears in this world. Now let's go check out the actual abilities that are pretty cool. Okay, actually, the water ones will only be able to hit you if you are near water. So if you're not near water, the bandits will not be able to hit you. I wanted to check out that first. And so I'm thinking maybe the earth ones are only able to hit you when you're near earth. There's something exploding. I hear explosions, but I'm not getting any damage. Your aim is terrible. Stop it. So I guess the earth one is still a little bit broken. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, first we have the Airbender stuff, and these skills appear inside the chest or on the structures that this mod includes, and we're going to be checking out the structures later on in this video. And the way you want to become an airbender, you actually have to create a command, and you have to create, you have to write bending, and then the element that you want, in this case, air. And I'll give you a short description of it. Airbender is the element of freedom, the air nomads detach themselves from the worthy concern, from worthy concerns, and found peace and freedom. Was a quote by Iroh, one of the characters from Avatar, and it says Airbending provides Airbending provides mainly defensive moves. Typically, Airbenders' tactics are to avoid and evade, or risk taking heavy damage from opponents. I think it meant saying to risk taking heavy damage from opponents, not or. Anyway. So these are all the master ones. There are advanced and novice as well. There are these ones over here. Right here. There's the novice and an adept. And the advanced is the best one of all of them. And you have a chance of finding them throughout your journeys and in challenge chests. And so first we have the twister. And it gives you a little description of it. Creates a big whirlwind tornado. So basically this. It's pretty cool. Okay, I grab a motion picks now. I'm going to see how it works a little bit better. So you use the twister, and I forgot they have cooldowns, so I need to wait a little bit before I can do it. Okay, wait a little bit, now it should work. There we go. Actually dragging up the pigs. Come on, let me fall. And making them fly. It's pretty cool. Now we have the dome burst, right? Yeah. And it says push Earth towards in a sphere. Basically does this. Pushes everything away. And it breaks grass, anything around it. Then we have the stream of air. There's a little bit of air that way. And then they have the wing run, which makes you run really fast. Really fast. Even though, well, it doesn't affect the jumping. So when you jump, actually you go slow. And then we have the master sprint. Launch yourself into the air wherever you're looking. Like that. And then we have the high jump. And for this, actually, you need a glider. If not, you're going to die. Where is it? Right here. They're all different colors. And this is how you change the colors. This is how you make them. And you get the wings by combining wool like that. I need to grab one of them. I grabbed 64. That's okay. And I'm going to use this. And then you right click it. And then you start flying. Gliding like this. It's pretty cool animation. It makes you glide. And if you want to fall faster, you just press shift. And you go faster to the ground. And there we go. Now then we have the master ring. And it says push air towards push air outwards in a ring. So like this. That's all of them right there. And then we have the gust. Blast air in front of you. Come on, piggies, you are my text subjects. Like this. And then we have a couple more over here. I just did it. Okay, I don't need the glider right now. Try a bunch more. We have the dome pull. Pull a dome of air towards you. So you pull things towards you. Where are you, pig? Did you die? Disappear. I need more subjects. Come on, pigs. Now we have the ring pull. Just pulls a ring of air towards you. Like this. Hurts them a little bit. Then pull stream of air towards you. So I'll just do a little pull. And then shoot a thin, sharp blade of air. So this one actually damage them. Like that. And actually kill them. And then we have the master chill. Create a chill of wind around you, pushing back enemies. So like this. And then you right click it. And oh, I remember this one's a little bit broken. It doesn't work properly. It doesn't do anything at the moment. Hopefully they are going to update this, even though I think it's been a while since they created this mod. Okay, now we have the Earthbending. And once again, you want to change your bending to Earth this time, so you can use it. And it has a small description again. It says, Earth is an elemental substance. The people of the Earth Kingdom are diverse and strong. They are persistent and enduring. Iron again is one of the characters from the show. And it says, Earthbending provides balance of attacks and defensive moves. And first we have the launch entity by bringing Earth up whenever you're looking. And it's called the launch. So you use aim and then you right click. Oh, right, I forget. You cannot be on grass. It has to be on Earth. If not, it doesn't work like that. You push it up. A little piggy went flying. And then we have manipulate shot, launch a block that you are controlling. And for that you need two of them. You need the manipulate to actually you need to hold shift for this. And then you get a piece of rock. And then you keep holding shift to change scrolls. And then you right click. And it'll launch it. And it'll kill whatever is in your way. Then we have tent. Raise a small tent to protect yourself. Just like so. Now let me out. Oh no, I'm creating. This is bad. I'm creating an infinite. Okay, let me out quickly. There we go. Then we have the wall. Like that. You can right click or left click, whatever you want to. There's the raised platform. This is what happens. There's I already used a wall. There's a rock throw. Actually, it's a small rock that explodes on impact. Just like so. It's like a little bomb. They do have cooldowns, all of them. So you have to wait a little bit, a couple seconds. Sometimes you have to wait a little bit more, like a minute, for some of them. And they do, when they do explode, when you don't hit an entity, they do make holes like that. Small holes, not too big. Now let's check out the rest. Where's my chest? Over here. Oh, come on, run, run! I did get wall, didn't I? Why is it not open? Wall. Yeah, it's the same thing over here. Yeah, eventually they'll despawn, and the wall will be made of any earth block that you're standing on. In this case, it was sand, so it became sandstone. I can't remember the name of it. Okay, we have a couple more. We have the build tower. The right click or left click, and then this tower of earth will start being created. It's pretty tall, pretty cool. And you can build up or use some of the earthbending moves to get all the way up and stay away from all the mobs that are around you trying to hit you. Then build a bridge. I was practicing my waterbending over here. Okay, I need some water over here. It needs to be on top of water, lava, or air. And then you right click, and then the bridge that's formed. Oh, this one's a little glitchy as well. Then there's the sensor. Actually, this one's really helpful. It tells you how many ores are around you. It has a really small cooldown, and it'll tell you, like, for instance, it tells you found 17 ores within 9 blocks. 11 of them are iron, 15 are coal. It's pretty cool. It's pretty handy when you're trying to survive in Minecraft. Anyway, now we have the yeah, firebending is dangerous. This is what happened when I was checking them out, seeing what they did. Now we have the build wall again. Ah! In front of you. It's supposed to be in front of you, but it appears inside of you. It's really weird. Now we have build a tunnel. Basically makes a tunnel. Perfect to go in mining. Very handy, but it has a long cooldown. 27 seconds cooldown. So it's pretty long. And that's every single move for Earthbending. Now then, let's go check out the water one, which I believe I left a chest somewhere around here. If I can find the chest over here. So for the water moves, you have to actually be around water. If not, you cannot use them, which is actually impaired with the cartoon. So it's actually pretty cool. And then you have to change from earth to water. And it gives you a small description. Water is the element of change. The people, the water tribes are capable of adapting to many things. They have a deep sense of community and love that holds them together through anything. And the quote by iron. Waterbending provides a balance of attacks and defensive moves. So first we have the snowball. It's basically just throw snowballs. I believe they do damage. Come on, Piggy. Yep, they do hurt a little bit. Right, Piggy? Do they hurt a little bit? Do they hurt a little bit? Then we have a snow wall. Builds a wall of snow. Actually pretty good to like escape and to defend yourself, but the wall will despawn, so don't worry if you think it's an eyesore. Then we have the ice wall. It's basically the same thing but made of ice, and the same thing happens to it. It will eventually despawn and start disappearing. Then we have the manipulate water. Actually, And then this is what happens. You get water bending. Woo! And then there's the ice ring. We should create a ring of ice around you so you freeze everything around you. It has a small cooldown. Then we have the ice bridge. We'll create a bridge of ice in front of you so you can cross the water. It's pretty handy. And the bridge and everything else will take a while for it to disappear. Actually, it's more permanent, the wall. And then we have the ice stream. Freeze water into a stream of ice where you're aiming, like this. Actually, can you freeze one of these piggies? Come here, piggy. Come on! Cool down! You actually can. Now this piggy is frozen inside there. He cannot move. He's defenseless! Anyway, I'm going to keep that one, manipulation, because I'll need it when I start using the other one. Okay. Now we have the melt. It actually melts the water, or, well, the ice around you. If you don't want it to be icy anymore, you just melt it out. Then we have the optical form. So you have to press shift and click to protect yourself. Actually creates this ring of water. It's pretty cool. And it just protects you. It pushes everything back. It hurts anything that touches. And it's pretty cool. And it freezes all the water around you as well as you walk. And when you want to stop, you just stop shifting and then it'll go away. Then we have the manipulated freeze and the manipulated shot. And you actually want these ones together, not melt, this one. So you first need to get some water, then you can freeze it and it becomes an icicle, and then you can throw it. And that pig is dead. Now then, there's one more, and that's fire. And I put it in a hole because it's very dangerous and it burns a ton of things. So I'm assuming the only thing that's safe around is dirt. Well, not even dirt. It has to be stone. Mostly the blue frames. You'll see. You'll see, guys. Okay, let me go down there. Okay, now we have firebending. So a couple of scrolls here. And instead of water, we put fire. And it gives you a small description as well. Fire is the element of power. The people of the Fire Nation have desire and will, the energy and drive to achieve what they want. Quote by Iroh. And it says Firebenders provides a strong set of attack moves. A successful Firebender must learn to control his bending or increase damage to himself. That's quite true because you can get burned from it. Anyway, we have the large wall. It's basically a wall fire. It actually burns. So you can actually cook your bacon right there. Any more piggies? You're all my test subjects. Come here. Anyway, now we have the fire jet. Create a long stream of fire through the air. And you can actually... Come on. I was flying before with this. I guess it's a little glitchy as well. Okay, then we have the flight. Propel yourself into flight with fire. It does not work when it's raining or when it's over water. So basically like this, you can start flying. It's pretty cool. As soon as you hit water, you stop. I need to go back. I don't want to do any firebending. It's outside of this. Piggies! I know you miss me. Ouch. Then we have blast. Shoot a powerful blast of blue fire. This is what I'm talking about. The blue fire is deadly. And actually the blue fire can evaporate the water. This is happening right here. It's crazy. It just keeps burning and burning. It spreads. It's horrible. It's horrible. If you heat sand or dirt, like up there, or grass, it'll keep burning and spread. It's horrible. It's actually horrible. It's a horrible thing. Anyway, now we have the fireball. Launch a powerful fireball. She explodes at contact, and now we have a bunch of bacon. Now we need more piggies. Now we have the lightning. It says strike lightning, hold shift to charge, so you actually can charge this one. The normal one, it will be like this, and now we create some pigmen. Which need to get out of here. Go away. Now I'm burning. Help! Help! I knew this was going to get very messy. Create explosion, hold shift to charge as well. So this time I'll hold shift. I'll charge. It's charging. Just look at place, stop charging, and it'll explode. Just like that. Let's see if we can do the lightning now. Hold shift. Start looking like that. Let it charge for a little bit, and then lightning comes down. A lot of lightning comes down. I need to get rid of these pigs. All my piggies became pigmen. They all burned, and it's like, oh no. Fire's a mess. Okay, we have a couple more. We have stream of star. Send a stream of fire out in a direction on the ground, just like this. Blue flames. The ring, send a blue fire out of all directions on the ground, like this. Very deadly, and all the pigs are dead now, most of them. Then we have the stream, create a powerful stream of blue fire on the ground, like that. And then we have used to melt ice. Obsidian. So we're going to go up where I place a bunch of things. Hope, oh no, the fire spread over here. Stop. Okay, where's all the ice? Don't burn to death. Run! Roll! Use little legs. Like right here. You can melt ice. Like it said, it can melt obsidian. So let me get some obsidian. We'll check it out. Now I have a stack of obsidian. Melt. I'll become lava. It has a cooldown as well. And that's every single move for fire. And that's every single ability. Now we're going to check out the structures. And because I wasn't able to get a map and create weapons, hopefully I can find all of them. After flying for a while, I was able to find one of them. This is an air temple. And again, some lag right there. As you can see, there's some chests around it. Inside the chest, you can find the bowl of rice, and you can find some of the scrolls. And all the scrolls inside of this place will be airbending scrolls. And as you can see some of the blocks that this mod includes. There's some of them. Sometimes there's some bisons around them. There's some airbender mans around here. Little villagers. Each structures, there's one of them. Okay, now let's go see if I can find one for earth, fire, and ice. Water. Okay, finally, after a while going flying in creative, I was able to find some of the structures for the earthbenders. Why is there a water tribe person here? Oh, he's a bandit. But this is one of the earthbender structures. And inside of them, you can find chests. Where are the chests? Where are the chests? I know they're chests. They lied to me. They're trying to make me look bad. Why are there not chests inside of here? That's quite weird. There's usually chests inside of them with the scrolls. That's really weird. It's your fault, isn't it? It's your fault. I blame you. Yeah, you. Hey, you. Oh, there's another one over here. Maybe this one has one. Oh, there's another structure over there. Perfect! Okay, this one doesn't have any. But this is an air temple as well. And, oh, some lag right there. Has some people inside of here. It has no chest, though. Okay. Oh, there's another structure over here. This is Airbending as well. It's a little village. Little houses. Oh, you can find the gliders right here, and more scrolls and rice. Little villagers around here. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool small village. Okay. I still haven't found a water one or a fire one, so I'm going to keep looking. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long. So I flew for a long time and I was able to find an Earthbending little village. Which they have the chest, and you can find the Fire Nation broken pieces. And you can find some money. And you can find some of the scrolls outside. Right, little man? Right. This is one of the Fire Nation buildings. There's a village over there. I just saw it. It's a little Fire Nation man inside of here. Has chest with the scrolls for them, for the skills. And this is one of the village. The little houses from them. Little beds. You should actually make it your home and start living there. So guys, I've been looking for a snow biome for the past like 10 minutes. I haven't been able to find, well, maybe not that long, but it's been a while since I've been trying to find a snow biome and I cannot find anyone. And so I know there are villages for the Water Nation, but I cannot find one. And I forgot to mention about the satchel. And actually you craft it like this, and you can actually, inside of it, you can place your scrolls. You can only hold scrolls, so you can put your skills right inside of it. And then what you want to do is you want to equip it. And it's a chest plate, you have to put it in your chest plate slot. And then with different keys that you set up in controls right here. For example, I have 2, 3, 4. These are the different sets of for the satchel, and there's different keys for it. And these are shortcuts actually. You can actually, when you do that and you have it equipped, you can just press Z and you do this, and you can just do all your skills without having to actually have it in your hand, just by sorry about that, just by having your satchel equipped. You can just spam your skills, and it's pretty cool. Well guys, I hope you guys enjoy this. This is going to be it for this video. This is everything that this mod includes. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like. It greatly helps. And if you are liking these videos, please don't forget to subscribe. It really helps me. And I'll hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.